Hello, my name is Martin, and this is Let's Play Life Goes On. Life Goes On is a puzzle platformer, guys. It released April 2014 and developed and published by Infinite Monkeys Entertainment. You can go ahead and get this game on Steam right now for $12.99. Now, when I played this game, one of the scenes that really shot to my mind was from Monty Python and the Holy Grail, guys, when they arrive just outside of Camelot, and this hilarious song plays. And if you haven't seen it, I suggest you go watch it. And then Arthur says the famous line, which is, "On second thought, let's not go to Camelot. It is a silly place." That basically sums up Life Goes On in a nutshell. Life Goes On is a very silly, morbid game where you will use your knights their knights' deaths to achieve your goals of getting to the cup of life. Death is not your enemy, he is your ally and hilarious friend. Life Goes On takes out all the frustration out of messing up, because when you do mess up in this game, chances are you'll be helping yourself out in some form or manner. What do I mean by all that? What am I talking about? Well, let's get to it. Let's kill some knights, shall we? As far as achievements go, there is Steve achievements in this game, guys. And there is 50 levels that you can play here, varying across 3 different kinds of worlds from what I understand. Let's play the first level, and you can get kind of a basic, very rudimentary idea of what Life Goes On is like. Right there, we just killed Scribble. The first knight doesn't even get a name because, well, he's dead right off the bat. Each knight gets a very unique name. For instance, we are now playing Margavine Juliadelle. And basically, the way the game works is that we're trying to get to the Cup of Life. But there's a lot of things that get in our way. For instance, spike pits, lava, cannons, flamethrowers, you name it. There's a whole shit ton of ways for you to kill your knights. Normally we would not be able to cross the spike pit, so we'll just kill off our knight right there. We'll play Rodney the Killable, jump on our former knight's friend's head, and collect the cup. And that is just the bare bones essential way that you play the game. Whenever you beat a board, you kind of get a grade of how you did. For instance, I killed 2 knights. Beat the board in, looks about 38 seconds, and it gives you kind of an idea of what the par was for that board. For instance, the par was 4, and we beat it with 2 knights. We didn't exactly beat the challenge, and we didn't get the extra hidden bonus. And yes, there's an extra hidden bonus in each game, which I will show you now. Meet Jeff the Fuzzy Ball of Death. In each board, Jeff is hidden throughout each board, sometimes hard to reach places, and requires you to use the physics and the death of knights to get to him in very unique ways. It kind of is like a bonus challenge, I guess you could say, is getting to him. And it's kind of like an extra marker, as you saw on each of the boards. Alright, so we have switches now. It introduces switches and saw blades to us. Normally, I would say, let's just run towards the cup there, but we can't get to the cup because we need to have something to hold down this switch. Can you guess what we're going to do here? Probably. We're going to disgustingly kill one of our knights and use his dead body as a means of holding down the switch, which he will now do for us and allow us to grab the cup there. And the puzzles just get harder and harder, and kind of, it really makes you think of how you're going to use your knights and kill them in efficient ways to get your task done. Whenever you do collect Jeff the Fuzzy Ball of Death, you get a little stamp on your scroll at the end of the board, which is right there on the top right there, and he's smiling and he's all cute. And you get the kind of idea of what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to do it. Of course, there is that perfectionist's part of you that will be like, well, I want to beat the game in the best time, in the least amount of knights, as fast as possible, while collecting Jeff. And I will say that you don't have to collect Jeff. You can collect Jeff exclusively for that board, and then try to get the best time and the least amount of deaths as possible. You don't have to do them hand in hand, which is another neat thing. It takes away that stress, so you don't have to. For instance, I'm going to kill a shit ton of knights to get to Jeff here. So let's do that now. Okay, hold on. Let's turn on this one. Okay. There we go. And we got the Jeff. Unfortunately, I did use quite a bit of knights to get to the Jeff, but I hadn't collected him before. So we needed to kind of blow past the par there for us to get to him. Well, we probably could have done it in other ways, but you don't have to do everything in one go, I guess is what I'm trying to say. As you can see now, as we head back to this menu, I've gotten almost the best score. There's a gold knight helmet, which says that you beat it under the par, and then there's a purple knight helmet, or pink, whatever color, that says you did it with the least amount of knights as possible. As the best way that you could have accomplished that goal. Graphically, guys, the game is freaking hilarious, guys. The game really, it just makes me laugh. I enjoy the way the game looks. I enjoy the way the game plays. The game does feature controller support. Let's kill a knight there. That'll kill that flamethrower. How do we get to Jeff? Can we just jump to him, basically? Is that what it wants us to do? Oh, no. Huh. No. Huh. I wonder how we get to Jeff here. We can't jump to him. Maybe we're supposed to time our jump just about, like, perfectly. Huh. Or not. I think I have an idea. So, how are we going to get to Jeff, guys? We can't really make the jump because we're just missing it by a few inches, right? Well, if we make a big pile of dead knights on that platform up there, it'll give us an elevated platform almost. Like so. Well, unless he falls down because of the physics-based engine here is screwing us over, but that's okay. There we go. So we kind of have a minor platform. I don't know if that's going to be high enough to jump to him, but we'll find out. Just about. Maybe if I could just time that jump just a little bit better. Oh, yes. So as you can see, that you have to play with death, guys. We had to stack up a bunch of dead bodies to get to that platform. And I think also to beat the board in general, you have to stack bodies up there to get to that cup up there. We did not at all make the par there. We did not probably even make the timer there. But we did manage to collect Jeff and add one more marker to that board. And I've already beaten that board just about pretty much in every way possible. We'll play this board. I haven't gotten this one perfected quite yet. And like I said, the game's going to appeal to those people who are perfectionists. People who are like, I want to get this game, beat this game under par with the best, dead number of knights. Oh, God. And collect Jeff and whatever have you, and this and that. And that game, this type of game will appeal to those type of people. Where is Jeff up here, anyways? I don't see where Jeff is. Is Jeff on this board? Let's restart the board. I don't know where Jeff is in this board. I was too busy talking. Jeff is below. What? How do we get to Jeff here? Oh, what's that? Oh! Well, that was simplistic. Oh, no. He ate our knight. So we got to Jeff there. I was wondering how we got to him. That was very interesting, to say the least. So anyways, we're going to use our knights here as an undead bridge. And this is where I have kind of a problem with the game. In the platforming aspect of the game, you're supposed to use your knights as a bridge. But sometimes you'll just slide off or fall in between a crack of dead knights, and you'll be screwed out of your platforming, I guess you could say well, there we go. You'll be screwed out of your par there because you'll fall through the cracks. And it's just a minor issue, just because of how the physics engine works. Their heads will slide in one particular direction, and you'll fall into a crack, and you'll be like, damn it, I didn't make the par. And that happens. And it can be a little bit frustrating, but again, you'll go on a killing spree and you'll feel better about it. And you'll get over it, as it were. I'll see if I can make that board in par right here, guys. Let's see if we can pull that off. Now that we don't need to collect Jeff, we just need to collect the bodies. Okay, perfect. Yes! We turn on the flamethrower, we kill this guy. We form a dead bridge. Can we make this jump? Oh, no, we did not. Oh! Did I make it? I don't know. We might have just made it under par. Let's find out. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we made it under par. We probably could have done it with probably 2 less dead knights, which would probably give us the purple rank as far as completion goes, but we didn't do it, so well. Like I said, there's 50 levels in the game. The game is virtually stress-free, guys. One thing I really enjoy about this game is that you'll laugh, you'll die quite a bit. And some of the puzzles are very challenging, to say the least. But it's not to the point where you're going to be like, you know what, and you're going to rage quit the game. Which, God knows, I've played plenty of puzzle platformers where I have raged quit, guys. Oh, gosh dang it. Here, we're supposed to morbidly kill and stack dead bodies to the point where, oh, God, where it kind of lets us balance a dead body on top of these guys. And we can move the bridge over there. Like so. Hit the switch, which flips the platform and drops a dead body on that switch so we can jump across safely. We can also, of course, grab these... we can also grab onto our fellow knights' dead bodies, go up here to Jeff, and let him eat us and collect him, and then, of course, just simply jump across and collect the cup, guys. The game does feature controller support, but it really doesn't really matter if you want to play with controller support. My controller does work. It was instantly recognized, which is always a boon. I always like when I play a game and I don't even have to fiddle with the controls, and it just recognizes my controller right away. But you can play it as easily with the keyboard. The controls are very simplistic, very responsive, and work very well. This one's an interesting one. Let's see here. Alright. Use that guy's dead body. We have to protect this guy's body from the fire because the fire will burn his body to a crisp. He flips the switch for us. We run over here and collect the cup. I think that was pretty much the fastest I've probably ever done that board too. Yeah, without a doubt. Fastest, and I got the least amount of deaths possible, which is fantastic. We did not, however, collect Jeff, so we can go back into this board now. Oh, I think that's the wrong board. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Let's go over here, back to the main menu. By the way, if earlier the music wasn't playing at the start of the videos, because whenever you click off the screen, the music stops playing. I have no idea why. Let's go here back into this board and collect Jeff. Oh, it's this board that we didn't collect Jeff on. I'm sorry. Okay, so this was actually the right board. This board's a very interesting one. Basically, we have fire here. We need to find a way to hit the switch, protect the body before it gets incinerated by the fire. But we also need to, oh gosh dang it, ride that stupid platform there to Jeff. And this is definitely one of the more of the platforming-esque boards of this particular type of puzzle. Especially as far as reaching it to Jeff goes. I should have waited. Oh, stupid. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. And again, the game is very responsive. It's really quick to load, so if you do screw up and you want to restart the level, it's instantaneous reloading. Another good thing when it comes to games like these, because chances are, if you're a perfectionist, you'll be restarting quite a bit. Son of a bitch! Ah! I was on top of it, I moved! Gosh dang it! Okay, let's try that again. One last time, and we won't get too stuck on this one. If I can't do it, I'll just skip it and we'll move on to the next board. But I want to see if I can get Jeff. Gosh dang it. There we go. Perfect. He'll eat us. There we go. And now all we have to do to beat this board, by the way, we turn on the former spawn spot here. We press the switch. It rises up the first gate, which allows us to cross the chasm. We kill this knight, instantly respawn down here, and can jump across and get to the cup. So you guys kind of get the idea how it plays with the death, guys. You guys, how you need to use your knights to get things done, guys. It's really fun. The puzzles are challenging. They make you think. I've had the pleasure, of course, playing this game for about an hour now, so I kind of know what I'm doing, guys. And there's a whole, really just a lot of different ways to kill your knights here, guys. There's cannons, there's lava, there's freezing them solid, there's blocks of ice. It's just, there's ridiculous ways to kill all of your knights, guys. Let's see here. This one basically features kind of a lava. Oops, I should probably jump up there, huh? Features a lava-esque platforming thing. Basically burned up the body down there So that way it would the switch would turn off and I could cross the next flamethrower and move along. Now we just have to wait for the water level to simply rise back up and collect our cup here, guys. So guys, I think you get a pretty good idea of what the boards are like. Let's go ahead and play some of the more harder later on levels. And these are the ones that I've kind of been playing around with. These ones, I just want to show you how difficult these challenges and these puzzles can get. I mean, just look at that right there. These challenges and the physics and the way they all work, they get just really, really difficult, guys. What does this all do here? This turns that on. There's also cannons in the game, guys. I don't really see what we're supposed to do here. There's a switch over here. What does that switch do? It turns off the flamethrower, which allows us to get to the cup. Okay. Okay. That guy's dead. Spawn a new knight here. Spawn a new knight. Spawn. Level glitch there just for a second. I don't know why. Let's try that again. Alright, let's shoot a knight. Oh, the switch is not on. That poor guy. Okay. So we gotta turn these switches on here. That starts spinning. Huh. Okay. What turns off the fire, though? That turns off the fire. What does that switch do? That's just for dead bodies to climb toward. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we fed Jeff. That's good, at least, kind of. I'm not sure if that's what we wanted to do or not, but it did work. Okay, so that's stuck there now. Let's fire again. Fire again. Okay, we got a wall of dead bodies over there now. Okay, hold on. Can we get up there? No. Huh. We can't get up there, so we just keep shooting bodies at this thing? What happens? What am I supposed to do here? He just bounced off. Alright. And that's one thing I'd say. The achievements in this game are kind of hilarious. You get achievements by being kind of sadistic to your knights and killing them. He'll incinerate if I shoot him there, right? So, oh, wait. Okay. So he'll push down that switch. Okay, we hit this switch. Aha! Okay. So now we can move to the cup. But we need to shoot bodies up there, I guess. Right? Yes. Alright, so we did that. What does that do for me? Other than incinerate that guy. I have no idea. We'll have to figure this one out a little bit later on. I'm not 100% sure what to do on that level, but you get the idea of how complicated the levels can be, guys. I did manage to beat this one, so let's check this one out at least. We have to... I think this one we have to make a dead bridge on, which is hilarious. Let's see if we can do that now. Okay, that should be enough. Right, yeah. Okay. And this one we have to make like a dead bridge on. We'll hit the switch, the spikes will turn off, like so. And then we have to run and grab the cup. Perfectly done, like that. So you can see some of the challenges can be very, the puzzles can be challenging, some of them can be kind of mind-boggling. You're like, ah. And I can only imagine they get harder and harder as you move on to the game, guys. Guys, graphically the game is amazing. It makes me laugh. Musically the game is awesome. The sounds, the people screaming to death as they die just makes me laugh. It's a challenging, fun puzzle game, guys. Life Goes On is hilarious, morbid puzzle that will have you chuckling as you send knights to their deaths. Yes, you will sometimes get frustrated, but after you go on a night killing spree, you laugh and you keep playing, guys. It's a stress-free game. It's charming, it's quirky, it's fun. But it does lack a certain amount of fluff to it. I mean, other than the achievements, which are right here, there really isn't much more to say than that. You really, that's all you're really going to get as far as fluff goes. And it has that, that issue with the platform where you can kind of fall in between cracks, and that's mostly due to physics, I think, of the physics engine itself. And it's just a minor annoyance. The game is virtually bug-free, guys. Life Goes On is well-designed, and I highly recommend it if you're looking for a fun, stress relief game, guys. Also, it helps that the game is great for adults as much as it is for kids. So big thanks to the developer for a chance to review this game. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, and I'll keep bringing you awesome indie games, guys. So get out there, kill some knights, and this has been Let's Play Life Goes On.